Boom shakalaka, Bitcoin price breakout in 6 days, plus the most accurate bull indicators and likely price targets. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including a likely price breakout in 6 days. Which direction and to what prices? Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell, come join us on Twitter at Crypto Love. Push that like button. Now today, fear and greed at 54, sideways from yesterday, 54. You know what else is exactly sideways from yesterday? The overall market. Bitcoin at 29,379, Ethereum at 1849, BNB at 240, XRP 62 cents, Dogecoin 7 cents, Cardano 29 cents, Solana $24, and Tron 7 cents. And Bitcoin right now continuing sideways. But if you take a look, this bottom trend line right here going parallel with the multi-month long trend line we have right there, and the top resistance line, guess what? By August 19th, next Saturday, woo, that could be the breakout of breakouts, up or down. Who's to say, especially with it looking like the MA50 here about to come and intersect this resistance line right here. Could Bitcoin break above? Maybe. Let's take a look. Well, first things first, the UTXO realized price distribution shows at which prices the current set of Bitcoin UTXOs were created. Now, between 28.9 and 29.4 has just eclipsed the 16.5 levels, which shows the concentration of how long Bitcoin has been stuck in this trading range. Roughly 10% of the supply sits between $28,000 and $30,000, likely making a very nice price floor for Bitcoin. If we take a look at here, the 3-day SMA EMA showing very clearly we are just getting started. The bottom is in, as we can see the bottom formation in all of the previous cycles, this large dip right here. We are just getting back to normal. Now, look at where this back to normal level hits in the Bitcoin price chart, the very beginning of the parabola. And right here, guess what? Would have been the very beginning of the parabola was it not for the COVID crash back then. So if we take a look right now, the legendary SuperGuppy has repeated the same exact fractal from 2015. Again, that is right here on this chart. But if we take a look at the SuperGuppy, we have the red, we have the inverted to white before it turns to green. It was 224 days from the change of red to white to the next high, 224 days. Well, we have the change of red to white, potentially 224 days from there. 100 days already in, so that would mean 124 days or roughly 4 months. Oh my goodness, could that really be it? Well, it might be. That could be pretty darn incredible for Bitcoin if that happened. The statistical tool called the non-lag inverse Fischer Transform of RSX applies the Fischer Transform to a non-lag smooth version of the RSI. Well, does Bitcoin give us a 2016 situation, a 2019 situation, a 2020 situation? Well, it doesn't matter. The bottom appears to be in, and we are at the very beginning of the next bull cycle for Bitcoin, especially when we take a look at the 3-week logarithmic MACD. This as well, signaling the bull run just ahead. You can see the cross right down here on the log MACDs. When this has happened, the bull run is just beginning, and look at this, it's happening once again. So Bitcoin, the Gunner EMA, also on a 2-week time frame, every chart suggesting we are at just the beginning, and generally it is most boring at the beginning. Well, in 2015, back here at the very beginning, and in 2020, this signaled the start of a rally for the entire crypto market. Could be likely signaling it once again. Are you listening? Well, the Bitcoin Golden 7 is completely locked. This named everyone. This did not name the mid-cycle top back in 2019. But when there's the Golden 7 on the TD sequential, that generally leads to a bull run. Same thing here in 2012, in 2016, in 2020, and guess what? Once again, just recently in 2020. I think it's 2023. I can't remember what year it is anymore. Now, Bitcoin on track. The golden ratio multiplier lines are moving up with the targets. Bitcoin is in one of its periods when it looks indecisive, but make no mistake about it. up is the destination. Yes, we are going sideways, but there is a breakout occurring in probably 6 days, maybe at the most in 10 days from right now. And where will it likely go? Well, up. What are the targets? Well, target 1, $37,500. Target 2, $47,000. Target 3, $70,000. And if that, my friends, is not good enough for you, how about the hidden triangles with the PMO? On the linear Bitcoin chart, we project the next top at $100,000 based on the price momentum oscillator, which has just turned green. We can see here connecting the tops, and we have turned from red to green. Well, it's not long before the tops come. We have another top coming. Guess what? The next territory, if it were to stop right now, that would still be very close to $90,000. But continuing, the longer it takes, the higher it gets on a log scale. So if we're looking at another year or two, oof, that could be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars for Bitcoin. So that's all for today's episode. If you enjoyed it, push the like button. I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.